Hello shareholders, and first of all this week's show, well, we've got Andy Crow shooting pigeons with Hannah Gibson, who is a British open sporting ladies champion, and she used to represent her country in Olympic skeet. Then it gets a bit incestuous as we have Mark Windsor, who coaches Hannah, talking about what he calls barrel tidy, and I'm off to West Somerset on a sim day. The big programme news this week is the success of last week's goose shooting with Roy Lupton, which is romping away with the views at the moment. We haven't had a film like this for a while. You can see from the views graph how it took a few days, but it suddenly found its feet and started to do well. And our hope is it will continue to do this well. Films that have done well with us have taken anything from 4 days to 9 months to get going. They sit there on a few hundred views a day for ages, then suddenly leap into the thousands. This is a 4 days film. It's getting really hard to call. I'd have thought our eagle cam video where we put a camera on the back of an eagle to hunt hares was an absolute surefire winner, but it hasn't really managed to do it yet. The shooting show had one earlier this year. It was a daylight ratting film that now accounts for around 20% of all of its views over the whole of its 6-year life. Now I've got a couple of things to show you. What if we produce a Fieldsports Channel annual? Here's a mock-up of a cover. It'll be 96 pages and filled with photos and articles from the show, but we can only do it if we can pre-sell 400 of it, so I need a straw poll. Is this something we should do? Would you be interested? Please can you email me or leave a comment below with your views. The next one is the drama about hunting and the antis, which you all robustly turned down as a film idea a few weeks ago. The viewer is keen enough to have produced a mock-up in PowerPoint of his idea, and if you have any feelings of guilt about crushing him so roundly, you can download it from Dropbox via the link below. If you think it's worth revisiting as a film idea, please let me know. Now, the sponsorship season officially starts on the 1st of September, and I'm glad to say we seem to have 2 in the bag already. First up is the enthusiasm around Jason Doyle's Fieldsports Ireland show has captured the imagination of a clothing company, and you'll start to see something from them in Fieldsports Ireland in the run-up to Christmas. They haven't been a sponsor or an advertiser for about 5 years, so it's really good to have them back. The other one is a gin company. We're seeing plenty of gin companies these days, and you should start to see them in the programme in Fieldsports Britain around about the middle of September. It's an idea they've had for a while, but now that everybody's back from these summer holidays, we can do something about it. And talking of Christmas, and the raise on Investory is going well, with now more than £40,000 pledged. I am working on bringing in the bigger angels now, the archangels I suppose, and in October you'll start to see advertising campaigns reminding everybody about the merchandise on offer, which of course should fit nicely with Christmas. Look out for that. The link I want you to remember is fieldsports.investory.com. fieldsports.investory.com. Please spread that around the place. Now, the official disclaimer, which I have to read to you every week. Risk warning: investments of this nature carry risks to your capital as well as potential rewards. Approved as financial promotion by Investors Limited, which is authorised and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority number 072368828. Doesn't it just make you want to sing? I'll see you next week.